What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube page. Today's video, we're going to be doing a little something different. We're going to be talking about the market, giving some insights into what's going on, what are some good plays that you could be making in March 2026. And we are going to start off with the Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer Box. So right now, these are sitting at about $100 to $125. You see a median price here of $110. And Ascended Heroes fell quite a lot. If we're just looking at the market price history chart from TCG Player, what you will see is that these came out of the gate close to 200, 175. Pre-sales, closer to release, they were dropping to 120. But then with the initial hype, they shot back up to 160. Now where we currently sit, prices are really, really down. So this would be a very healthy time to be purchasing Ascended Heroes. As of this moment, I am still buying these from the secondary markets and beginning to grow my positions. And the reason why I think that this is a home run winner right now is because Prismatic Evolutions was also at the same price point, and this is precisely when nobody wanted it. Prismatic ETBs were also like $100, $110, and they just sat, and now they're like $200 plus. A comparable 151 ETB, also a specialty set, right here is now $600. Now, during this time, Pokemon market was kind of dead. Nobody was really investing in the products. But this right now is kind of what everybody's talking about. And I personally do not believe that this is the best place to park your money. A lot of people have been asking my opinion with the recent, explosion of 151 products. Outside of the exclusive Snorlax promo that you get, all you're really getting are the 9 Pokemon TCG 151 packs. You get some cool sleeves and everything, but it's not enough to justify the price. So, just because everybody is now buying up 151, there's just so many better places to be parking your money. Like, as it stands right now, if I had the choice between one 151 Elite Trainer box or 6 Ascended Heroes, I would be taking 6 Ascended Hero ETBs because I think over the long haul, the percentage return is going to be far greater. We don't know for certain if they're going to reprint Ascended Hero ETBs. Prismatic Evolutions got a lot of reprints. Elite Trainer boxes, though, did not drop in price. They held very, very strong at 100. So I think risk to reward ratio, very favorable here on Ascended Heroes. Also going to the 151, I'm using this kind of as just a comparison example. 151 ETB at 600. I think another better play that you could do is I would much rather have 2 Celebration ETBs at that same price because this is an exclusive 25th anniversary product. It comes with a lot of packs. In addition to the 10 celebration packs that you get, you also get 5 TCG packs, Sword and Shield era. I believe it's like Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign, something like that. Like 5 packs, maybe Battle Styles. And you also get the Gold Star Greninja. If you guys saw on Pokemon Day, the release, they were showing some cards from like Heart Gold Soul Silver series. They showed a Aquapolis Lugia, all sorts of vintage Pokemon cards. On the 30th anniversary, when that comes out, I think 25th anniversary products are just going to shoot up because they go hand in hand together. We already saw the same thing happen with Generations. The 20th anniversary products absolutely skyrocketed when Celebrations came out because this was the 25th anniversary. So if history is to repeat itself, I do believe that that's going to follow suit. As a result, 2 Celebration ETBs over 151. This is just too high of an entry point to justify, and I think the returns on a percentage scale will be far better purchasing cheaper products because these, if we look at the chart from 6 months ago, I mean, they were $350, $400 on the absolute high side. So this has already increased by more than 50%. At $600, it's not appealing to me. Now, I know a lot of people are buying it, but if I had $600 to allocate, 151 would not be my top pick. Next one I want to talk about is Destined Rival Build and Battle. I've had a lot of people asking my opinion on Destined Rivals, and everybody only seems to be promoting the booster boxes. Now, booster boxes are one of the most premium products that you could purchase in addition to Elite Trainer boxes. As a result, you are paying a premium on the contents inside. So for booster boxes, you're paying a lot more price per pack on a booster box than you will on other products. The reason why I have not been buying booster boxes is because, again, they've just pumped too hard and there's a high likeliness that the prices are going to pull back because the growth is a little unsustainable. But the set as a whole, Destined Rivals, is incredibly good. I love it. So what I have been buying kind of in behind the scenes are the build and battle boxes. The build and battle boxes here, if you're buying a case, so I just buy master cases. For those of you who don't know what it is, one display of a build and battle is going to be 10 of these little ones. Inside of one of these little build and battle boxes, you're going to get 4 booster packs of the set, so 4 Destined Rival packs, and then you also get a deck with a pre-release stamped promo Destined Rival set. And then the deck and the hollow foil promo, it's completely random. Now, if you buy 10 of those in a display, you'll have one display. So this right here for 478. I'm not sure if this is 10 loose or one full seal display, but when I'm saying I'm buying the master case, inside of a master case, you are going to have 6 of these, 6 displays. And then I am buying that because it will come at a massive premium. In one of these displays of 10, you're getting 40 packs. So in a master case, you're going to get 240 packs. I think over the long haul, the build and battle is just a fantastic product because it is meant to be individually sold out. Each individual build and battle obviously comes with its own deck as well. So even if you buy a display, you're getting 10 decks. And I think right now on the open market, those are also going for about maybe like $10 a piece. So if you got 10 of them, it's $100 right there. You are offsetting the cost by nearly $100. I was buying these at like $350. Now they're closer to $500, but I don't think it's a terrible entry price because this is the type of product that not a lot of people are holding on to, the build and battle. And that's why over the long haul, if you do plan on keeping it for quite some time, it's going to be very valuable. I actually have a friend in the hobby who has this same exact master case, but he has it for the set Team Up. Now, there's a lot of Team Up booster boxes out there, and it's very appealing to collectors, streamers, everything like that. But the build and battle still comes at a massive premium because you are also getting unweighed packs, which are fantastic for ripping and everything like that. So I'm a big fan of the Destined Rivals. I've put thousands of dollars into this product line, and I think it's going to do just great. I've made a few other videos about this product as well. Here's the next one I wanted to discuss is the Paldean Fades Booster Bundle. Specifically the display, so 10 of them. I wasn't able to find a listing, but essentially the display is just going to be 10 of these, and on the front's a Pikachu. It is a really, really nice display piece, and I think over the long haul, again, you cannot go wrong. If we just look at the market price, it just keeps going up. You know, when I was buying these, I was getting in under 100. Buying these up in the beginning of January. Slowly, I started buying more in February. In February, I was also paying about the 120 price mark. Right now, we see them 130, but these are going to be $200 before you know it. You could just see the chart. These got reprinted in December, which is why we had a slight dip, nothing crazy, but they definitely did go down as people were flushing these products out. But the upward trajectory, even on a percentage scale, is just insane. Such a good product. You got the Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew in a PSA 10 is exploding in price. I know somebody who had the PSA 10 version. At the time, it was worth like $1,000. They sold it for like $900 cash. 6 months later, the card's going for $2,000. So it's absolutely insane what Paldean Fates is doing. It's a very big set, very fun to open, a lot of shiny Pokemon. In addition to just the Bubble Mew, you also have a Charizard. Nobody seems to ever talk about the Charizard. I think the Charizard inside of Paldean Fates is significantly better than the one in Obsidian Flames, and Obsidian Flames also has been on the rise. And this being a specialty product, no booster boxes, booster bundle displays are going to be an incredible product to hang on to. Right now, actually, my supplier is sold out of these, so I am not adding any more, but I was fortunate to add a few master cases. Again, when I see a master case, that is going to be 6 displays of 10 booster bundles. So one master case comes with 60 of these booster bundles. It's a lot of packs. It's 360 packs, all guaranteed, unsearched, unweighed, all that good stuff. So, over the long haul, people can buy with confidence. It's a really good product. Next one I wanted to discuss here with you guys is going to be the Surging Sparks booster box, one of the most undervalued sets. I don't know why this set even dropped. I know they did bigger reprints. Surging did get some big reprints. I mean, we had cases close to 2,000 drop as low as $1,500. I mean, what an incredible opportunity to add in. Surging Sparks Pikachu. I mean, the only other Pikachu-related set we had was Vivid Voltage. And Vivid Voltage is trash. Outside of the Rainbow Pikachu and a few cool amazing rares like Rayquaza, the set doesn't really offer anything. And those boxes are probably now over $300. So the fact that you're able to get a really good, well-constructed set with cool Pokemon like Exeggutor, the Latios, obviously the Pikachu, the Milotic, there's just so many good cards in it. It's a very fun set to open. This is one of my, I think, best buys right now. This reminds me of Fusion Strike when it was just sitting and nobody wanted it. Surging Sparks is like, it's a great set. It's got good cards. There's a lot of supply out there because of the reprints, and I think people are staying away from it. But when a set is very good, that means that people are going to open it. And what that means is that the supply is going to drastically decrease. It's not going to happen overnight, but Surging Sparks, nobody seems to be talking about it. Very, very good place to get in. If we look at the 1 year chart as well, you could see this is before the reprints. I mean, just look at that monster growth. We were sitting about 1,400 a case, as high as almost 2,000 here, and then the big pullback. So when you see those dips, that's when usually people are afraid to buy, but this is precisely the moment where you should be buying. Last product I wanted to discuss in today's video, you guys, is the Prismatic Evolutions Booster Bundle case, specifically the 25 count. The 10 count one that we have for Paldean Fates, I believe for Prismatic, they made it a European exclusive, might have been like a UK exclusive, I'm not sure. Here in the US, you have the 25 count one. And the 25 count right now, this is an absolute steal of a price, $1,900. I don't even know if this is legit because there's no image or anything like that. I am selling these cases for over $2,000 right now, and they are flying. I'm having an extremely hard time keeping them in stock, and quite frankly, restocking them. A lot of people have been reaching out. If you guys are ever interested in buying anything, feel free to shoot us an email. Link is in the description below. But Prismatic Evolutions, I mean, everybody loves the Evolutions. It is the go-to Evolution set. I think for the longest time, it was kind of going neck and neck with 151, and everyone was just saying 151 is better. But you can't compare it because they're two entirely different sets. 151 is a nostalgia-based set. Prismatic Evolutions is purely for the chase cards, the God Packs, the Umbreon, everything like that. You know, Moonbreon 2.0. And again, you can see 3-month, 6-month, big pullback on these, which is when they started reprinting them. What you'll find is when all these prices start collapsing, it's not because the product is inherently bad, but because they are adding more supply. More supply with the same demand is going to cause prices to fall. But once people start opening the packs, which everybody does because it's Prismatic Evolutions, it's also part of the reason why it's the most heavily reprinted Scarlet Violet set in the entire generation. You could see in just less than 6 months, massive increase. We're going to cross 2,000 before you know it. I'm already privately selling for more than that, so this price just feels very unrealistic. There's some listings here from various sellers, but yeah, this is a really good product. I will try to buy as many of these as I can. I even went into debt buying a lot of cases because I knew the prices were going to increase. This happened a few weeks ago, and my supplier did end up increasing the prices on them because it's moving up so quick. I don't think we're going to get that much more Prismatic Evolutions product because they have 30th anniversary and just other products to focus on. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from today's video. This is my first time doing this type of video, just talking, a little market update, pointing attention to some products that I think are very undervalued, good plays in 2026. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more of these videos, investing like videos, market breakdowns, everything like that. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And with that, we will catch you guys here on the next one.